education, liberty, and the soul of being human. There are moments when we find the biggest gaps in our understanding, not in what we never studied, but in what we thought we knew. I thought I understood the individual, authenticity, meaning standing apart. Then I met Bertrand Russell and hit a deeper question. Not just, who am I? But, what does it mean to be human? Russell saw humanity as something rare. Not just a creature that survives, not just a worker in a system, not just a number in a crowd, but a being capable of reason, curiosity, wonder, truth-seeking, and making beauty. A being that asks questions, a being that refuses to inherit reality without checking it. And that is where education becomes more than information. Education is not filling a vessel, it is waking a soul. Teaching should not produce conformity. It should shape human beings who can think, question, create, and seek truth, even when truth is inconvenient. Because every education system answers a deeper question. What is a human being for? Are we raising people who can think, or people who can comply? Russell warned that bureaucracy, propaganda, and dogma could turn into enemies of freedom. Not because systems are always evil, but because systems forget the human being they were built to serve. When ideology outranks reality, truth becomes negotiable. When conformity becomes the highest virtue, independent thought looks like a threat. And when independent thought looks like a threat, liberty starts to shrink. John Stuart Mill called this the tyranny of society itself. Not a prison of iron bars, but a prison built from expectations. The pressure to repeat, the fear of asking, the demand to belong at the cost of becoming. A person can be free in law and still be trapped in thought. Russell understood something simple. Liberty is not just the right to choose. Liberty is the space to become. The space where the thinker can think, where the artist can make, where the philosopher can ask, where the child can wonder, where the person who sees differently is not pushed out. That is why conformity is so dangerous. The world does not get richer when every mind sounds the same. A forest is not more beautiful because every tree matches. Humanity grows through difference, through imagination, through the odd, unexpected gifts that show up when people are free to be themselves. Russell also warned us not to hate the people caught in systems. Understand the systems, challenge the ideas, name the dogma. Because when we turn people into enemies, we become part of the problem. The fight for liberty is not just political. It is personal. It asks each of us. Am I willing to seek truth even when it costs me? Am I willing to protect another mind's freedom even when it disagrees with mine? Am I willing to keep room for beauty, wonder, and curiosity in a world drowning in noise? Because a civilization worth defending is not measured only by its economy, its technology, or its power. It is measured by whether it still makes room for poetry, for philosophy, for creativity, for honest disagreement, for the quiet voice that says, there must be more. Russell believed humanity must be rooted in reason, and I believe reason opens a door to something even larger, wonder. The child Jesus welcomed and the independent thinker Russell defended may not be so far apart. Both remind us that being human means staying open. Open to truth, open to beauty, open to mystery. Maybe maturity is not losing wonder. Maybe maturity is learning to carry wonder with wisdom. To become not less childlike, but more fully alive. Because the question is not only, what kind of education system do we want? The deeper question is,
What kind of human beings do we want to become?